Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, real accounts, fake accounts, and even YouTube. Oh, I was just looking at, me, Monica, and Joy. You know what I'm saying? Thumbnail, three beautiful women, three different personalities, three of our own entities of platforms. It's just, it was just jiggy. I was just looking at it like, oh, that's jiggy. Hey, take a second and read the banner ticker banner. It's up to you what you want to call it. But yeah, man, hashtag KMJ. That's the trending hashtag in the cemetery anyway. Yeah, I went and got three signs of paranoia because I've realized that I find Psycho, ladies and gentlemen, referencing me being paranoid a lot. And I couldn't help but to ask myself, you think they're trying to make you paranoid, Kay? That's a possibility. I mean, understand something, ladies and gentlemen. I've been doxxed on this platform, so I've been verified. Ain't no sense of wondering if I am who I say I am, if I'm, if this me behind this avatar or what have you. I've been verified, right? So in the midst of me being doxxed, these people take matters into their own hands and continuously dox me, I guess, whenever they feel the need, whenever they want to check the status of my background, if anything has changed, keeping ties to my Karen King Properties LLC, maybe even my LLC on my Karen's Perspective and trademark and all that stuff. So these are things that they do. Not only that, they play on people's phones. Not only that, they play in emails. Okay. Not only that, they reach out to people they've come up with in doxing you. You know how your relatives may pop out? Well, they go look these guys up on Facebook, I guess, Twitters, Instagrams, and whatever platform is out there. They're trying to see what they can look up on. To me, I'm just like, listen, y'all, I don't know what they're looking for. Okay. I don't know what they're looking for. I guess since they believe that I'm such this hot commodity on YouTube, right? I guess I'm a famous YouTuber and don't even know it. I guess I'm not embracing the fact that I'm a famous YouTuber, right? So you know what they do is success, right? So people become successful and then they start banking off of them. Like Cardi B, for instance, before she became this hot commodity from Love and Hip Hop, and then she basically got more successful. Well, Tasha K now thought that they would come out here and bank off of Cardi B. Well, Cardi B said, hey, I'm taking you to court. Boom, lawsuit, $4 million. Well, Tasha K can't pay it. So it's kind of hard to, take broke people to court. Okay. You can't take broke people to court. It's crazy because they want to be on here like they got bread, though. They want to be on here like they got bread. And then clearly we see that Tasha K don't have the funds or the means to pay Cardi B, right? So these guys go and they get themselves in these slumps or what have you. I guess for me, they see the potential in me and they just don't want me to succeed. I got one of their people in a video even, speaking on how they plan on targeting me the moment I monetize my platform. Now, me on the other hand, if people are monetized and doing their thing as far as let me say check a bag, a lot of them think they be checking bags around here. So if they were doing that, let them go. As long as you're doing it the right way, I don't see anything being wrong or going wrong about that. I think you can actually make some happen. Meanwhile, they're over here monitoring not just my platform. I'm gonna go ahead and hashtag the whole KMJ. You see, like I think they feel some type of way because we're here legitimately. Like we didn't get terminated and come back, and you know what I mean. Like we didn't do all of that, from my knowledge, anyway. Yeah, we're still here pretty much as who we were from 18. Now, granted, Karen done changed her name quite a few times. Reason being is because people believe that they're just gonna, at Karen's perspective, at Donna Karen, at Karen King TV. They think they're gonna follow me around YouTube. But then they'll come out here and tell you guys that I'm the one that got the problems or whatever. I'm paranoid or whatever. And I just wanted to say this. To these people that want to call me paranoid or what have you. Maybe that's you. Maybe you do have low self-esteem. Maybe that's why you purchase viewers to come inside of your platform, because you expect it to be a little further than where you are today. But keep in mind, Psycho, I need you to understand that you already been terminated, not once, but twice. Technically, you're not supposed to be here. And people want to look at me like, okay, you crazy if you think she married him just to be on YouTube. Yeah, that's what happened. That's why it was a speedy process. Don't nobody marry nobody after knowing them for 2 years. They have yet to figure them out. First of all, there's the dating process, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know about it. Just because you meet somebody and everything seems copacetic doesn't mean that they're meant for you. Because guess what has to happen? The mask on them has to come off, right? So you marry Thump because your social security number has been banned from AdSense. But see, you won't come out here and be honest with the people, right? Yeah, but it's all well. But I just want people to know that Psycho is the one, obviously, some type of paranoid or paranoia, whatever. They're trying to make me paranoid by believing that just because I say these accounts are operated, listen to the word, operated by Psycho. Just because she go gets a body doesn't mean anything. That's for y'all to believe. If y'all weak-minded like that, stay over there. Don't come over here. Okay? Like they're trying to, do what they're doing when it comes to my membership. Got they people that they know I don't associate with my. Listen, stop it. What are you guys getting out of that? Again, you're not going to be a part of the festivities. Yeah, I'm going to use their language because they like their language. They feel spectacular when you use their language. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what that is there for. If you don't know what persecution means, I gave you an example in parentheses. Okay. And that's all these people have to show on here is pure hatred. Prime example today. Shout out to Keto and I think it's T. Keto and T. Keto and T came and, found my community post, I guess, and she shared it out, right? So you got an account under and you got an account under there saying she must be talking about herself. Like, where y'all come from? Not allowing people to learn someone for them. Do you fear that I might like them, or maybe we may bond over y'all? So what? So what? Why do y'all spread hella hate around here? I don't get that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I need Monica and Joy to know that Cottonmouth decided, when they were trying to break down to the broad with no trademark about something about me. Oh, she did this, she did that. She called my chief deputy, whatever. Well, Sarko, I wanted to say this. At the time of the guy that got ran over by the kid, right? only you were covering that from your parish, aka your trailer. So how in the world did they get you mixed up allegedly with a Caucasian woman? Yeah, because while you were breaking that down to the broad with no trademark, right? I realized that Cottonmouth then intervened and tried to say that Monica and Joy has something to do with that. We're going to listen to that today, ladies and gentlemen. And I didn't understand because when that popped off, Monica and Joy was nowhere around me at all. See, when I made a video about Monica once upon a crime, right? And I think I titled it Mo Don't Know or something. I think at that moment they realized that I was actually observing Monica, ladies and gentlemen. This is a true story. When they realized that, right? Because when I was observing her, I realized they did the same thing to her that they were doing to me. Okay, nobody coming into the chat. They think they were too good to come in the chat, and probably really didn't even like Monica, but were over there listening, trying to see what they could do, like they did months ago, trying to use her life stories against her. Okay, so anyway, when they realized that I was observing Monica, they then started making their ways over there to Monica. You know that? I think for me, it was like, get over there before Karen do, since we know she's observing it. It was like they were watching my every move around here. Even when I pull up in certain platforms, right? They'll come through and all this and that. I'd be trying to tell people, when I come through, watch who comes after me. They probably been there the whole time, but the moment they sing K, they want to come through in the chat area. You see? Yeah, these people are obsessed over me. Now, how did this happen? Maybe because I guess I invented the cemetery. Maybe I got them acting the way that they act. Maybe I made all of this happen and I'm their leader. I don't even know that. But maybe I should just start treating it just like that. I am y'all leader. You see? Yeah, I didn't know that. But hey, maybe I'll give myself more brownie points for that area. Now, I want the people to hear, right, as they were calling themselves, trying to break, a sister down, to a broad with no trademark, right? Yeah, because she think I'm the code affector. Like, what? Like, listen, it's just like, so hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe you don't understand that your platform can be operated by multiple people. And the only person that I knew at the time, because maybe the number has multiplied, because I believe now Cottonmouth and Bell Pepper Nose and the rest of them, I believe that they are all obsessed over me. I really believe that to this day. They follow me everywhere I go. They're all over on my platform, quoting things that I've said and putting in their community wall. That is pure obsession. Because what they will not get from me is them all up in my community wall. Listen, I don't want y'all filth splattered all over my platform. Okay? Y'all don't even make it to my community wall. And you will not. Y'all are disgusting. If you want to be females, y'all are disgusting females. That's why I call y'all broads. Okay? And 304s. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's listen, right, to Psycho try to break down what happened with the whole guy getting ran over in her area. This, hey, because y'all don't ask questions. It's all well, though. I get it. Y'all want to be brainwashed. Okay? Y'all want to work under their spell. Like Monica said the other day, somebody around here doing voodoo dolls, whatever, however you pronounce it, as long as you get it right. I may have messed it up. But they're out here creating voodoo dolls. The doll house. That was convict right there, which he really wasn't the convict. Actually, Psycho said her ex-husband attempted murdered someone, or second-degree murder, somewhere up in there. Either way. But it wasn't even convict, ladies and gentlemen, that she used to be married to. It was actually her brother. but she never seemed to broke that story down for you guys. So y'all can see how she used her brother's scenario and put the blame on the husband, the ex-husband anyway, because, you know, they got so many husbands around here. But either way, that's what I'm saying, y'all. She took a narrative or a storyline and gave it to a man she used to be married to. And y'all don't get it. She's a reject author. You know, people probably really go to this dumb twit for dumb scripts. You know that? Yeah. That's why her books flop. She can't sell anything. But hey, let's listen to this though. I mean,
racist.
Here. Hold on. Not because I don't want to give you a bigger piece of my screen. No. Let's get you
Yep.
right here. Yeah, this should be good. So these 4 individuals was on the panel. You got the broad with no trademark. You got Cottonmouth that wanted to be a perspective, but I told y'all they're obsessed over me though. Okay, they follow my lead. I don't want nothing to do with none of them, and I mean that. They're too dumb. Like who? I've never known anyone to be eager to have dumb people around them. You're dumb. Bottom line, that's just it. So you got 302, and then you got Psycho. Speaking of 302, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see my cursor on 302. I went into 302's chat yesterday. And matter of fact, let me see it because I think I got my screenshot. I went into 302's chat yesterday and I asked 302, could they put the thumbnail into the community wall? And shout out to you, 302, because you did do it. So thank you so much for that, right? But I want y'all to check something out real quick. Because see, what 302 was over there trying to understand is the situation about the 2300 that keeps stalking and harassing 302. Let's remove that for a second. Yeah, let me show y'all this real quick. Yeah. Although Psycho is terminated, everybody still treat her like she's not terminated. I don't know how that works, ladies and gentlemen. You got to figure it out. Okay. Figure it out. Let's go over here. We're going to make this 100 and we're going to send this to the fraud department. Send that to the fraud department. Ugh, you people. Yeah, I don't get it. You got to learn how to leave people in their life alone, man. Yeah, I don't get it. But it's all well. I guess you need everything on me or something. I don't really know. So I went into 302 chat with some respect, actually, which I don't normally do, but I did it. You know, see, they'll notice the changes in me. You see? No, they can't possibly notice the change in me. They all just want me to be whoever they want me to be. You know, it's all well. But check it out, ladies and gentlemen, right? I go up in there because she got hashtag KK in the title. I'm like, man, I know I have something to say. But then as soon as I come in, hey, can you put that thumbnail on your community wall without the editing, please? So I was saying without the black marks and stuff, right? So, okay, she responded however she did what she did. So look at the Psycho accounts. I call these Psycho accounts because they spread hella hate. You got one time, so what the F? Oh, you know, and then you got Psycho, ladies and gentlemen, the broad that's terminated, not once, but twice. Duplicated this name from another, you know, YouTuber or whatever, but she want to be like everybody and nobody seems to get it as of yet, right? Yeah, whatever. Look, she just hads me like it's her platform. And 302, this is a problem for you because if people want to come over there and support, you mean to tell me y'all moderators just gonna be blocking people? But see, ladies and gentlemen, you probably today wondering how come you can't get into someone's chat, all because of these low self-esteemed moderators want to hide you because they don't like you, want to make their problem someone else's. Like, look at that, y'all. Look, you ain't welcome here, but the channel holder's talking to me. So what you mean I'm not welcome somewhere? See the hatred in this mutt? Any other time, the mutt is nowhere in stuff. Listen, you can't see the mud. But soon as K come through, there they go. Look. There they go. And look at Psycho want to be the instigator that her chief deputy said that she was. KK called you that yesterday. Look, what she say? Called you 302 and have the nerve. Look, she know all about what I've said. Everything. Because she watches me like a hawk. Huh? Yeah. Look at how you gonna have me and talking about you out. Peace, y'all. How do you just get to block someone in someone else's platform? Y'all need to pay attention to this. This is what these are the type of problems that you guys occur when you make hateful people a moderator in your platform. Now, look, say that hatred came over here. My moderators, they're not going to block them. They're going to wait for me to say what to do. Just because they have a tool don't mean they shoot on sight. It don't work like that. But again, ladies and gentlemen, some of these channel holders, right, like 302, is just someone that they need here to think that they're growing and doing something. You know, they need places, they need outlets to promote themselves, okay? Because their circle is getting smaller and smaller. You know what, there want to be channel holders around here. Most of them are terminated, okay? But they still here, wreaking havoc, all right? So if you guys are telling me today, you ain't telling me, I'm finna tell y'all, obviously, Psycho is not the only individual that is obsessed over me, that they need to watch my every move. You see, some of them are bothered because I don't want anything to do with them. And they may see me chopping it up with someone else. You see, just like me and Joy, for instance, ladies and gentlemen, right? Me and Joy had a mishap right around the time they tried to hype all of that stuff up with Monica and Joy Guy over there and stuff like that. So I made one video addressing Joy. I'm sure they probably want to refer Joy back to that video or whatever, but we don't care. We understood the dynamic of that situation. All you people in the cemetery ever do is spread hella hate. Y'all jealousy and everything else that y'all have. That's a mishap in y'all life. All because obviously y'all not mobile. You guys don't have jobs. Y'all don't have anything else to do. Y'all claim to live in these states or these cities, but y'all don't show the people nothing. Y'all don't go nowhere. Like the only thing y'all get to do is sit on YouTube. Now, check this out. They have other platforms. So imagine what they're doing on other platforms. It's insane. Oh, and Psycho, for the record, I will play again where your chief deputy broke you down. He was talking about you. He wasn't talking about nobody else. How come we never seen the story of a Caucasian woman telling about the Sherelle Lewis scenario? Why? Where is it? Because he was referencing you. But anyway, with all of that being said, that's why in my video, ladies and gentlemen, I told 302, this ain't to be cordial with you or none of that, man. Because I already see you've been playing a mess out of crazy for the last 3 to 4 years. Think about it. You was dating a guy that obviously y'all probably not together because of the cemetery. Some of y'all think holding on to some of these people is healthy for you. That's what y'all think. Just like that account over there, gonna put Myron's Cash App in the title as if he got loyalty with Myron. Like what? Man, y'all better wake up out here, man. But anyway, let's get back to this real quick. I want y'all to hear.
He kept going and the dude died.
Now, if you can't hear it, don't worry about it. I'll make a video about it. But for now, we're going to listen to how Psycho is running this situation down where a kid got ran over in her parish. You know what was so funny about that story? So she want to, blame it on the Caucasian lady. Psycho, it was you and your ex-husband on the scene, allegedly, that picked up somebody's phone and called somebody. The African-American kid that got ran over or whatever he was a bar owner or something like that. Well, whatever. Bottom line is you and your ex-husband picked that phone up and called somebody. That's what y'all said. How in the world was he talking about a Caucasian woman? But anyway, what I want y'all to pay attention to here is one part. You want the rest, go over there and find it. I want y'all to pay attention to how Psycho's going to break down this scenario, right? And then Cottonmouth going to come through and try to put Joy and Monica in this. Y'all are insane around here. Listen.
And so it became like national. It was all over the place. And it was only a few people that did YouTube videos from our city that was doing coverage about it. And I was one of them.
And your coverage was whack. You and Convict tried to call the chief deputy, them, I guess your little parish, and think y'all were raising all type of hell or something. Like I was really doing something. You can't get no justice in your parish. You can't even get justice in your life. What? I'm just saying she can't get justice in her life. How's she gonna get justice for anything else? But whatever, y'all believe whatever y'all want, man. It's all well.
And so she got on the phone with the sheriff department talking to them, and
I sure did. But see, when I was speaking on that, your little, hey, you went over there and tried to tell them people, man, she didn't talk to nobody. No, her not talk to nobody. But then when that receipt popped out, oh, we're gonna go up there to hey, Psycho, you couldn't believe that man gave us that over-hour conversation about you. You see? Yeah. Right. It's just insane what you people do around here, man. And look, they call themselves breaking this narrative down to the broad with no trademark. Y'all pathetic, man, but it's all well. Go ahead, do your thing.
This troublemaker and all this. So they're thinking that she's talking about the white lady that they heard about. It was like, well, we know of a lovely, but she's white.
Hey, Cottonmouth, I heard you try to say something about oh, and let me tell you, your voice of the drugs that you pop. But anyway, you was like, yeah, and all Psycho did was went in the chat and she went berserk from there. No, tell her what really happened. Because guess what? I got that receipt too. It was in my platform. She thought, ladies and gentlemen, listen, for those of you that may not know, Psycho thought she'd come into my platform. And this was 5 years ago. This was back in 18, whatever. This was, June of 18, June, July, August, whatever. It doesn't matter. Bottom line is it happened in 18, where she thought she'd come over here and twist my words around. And I was like, bro, I don't know what you own, but could you please leave my chat? When I asked her to do that, Cottonmouth, and you know what, 302, you were up there, and I just be like, man, really? But I guess they want to act like, oh, well, it didn't have nothing to do with me, so I didn't interject or say anything. But again, that right is right, wrong is wrong, like y'all preach around here. That's why you can't take you fake Christians seriously. But all of them want to go to heaven when they die, allegedly. That's what they say. But again, when I asked her to leave my chat, please, listen to the word, man. I said, please. This was before I knew how much of a peasant she was. She went on to her platform, ladies and gentlemen, and said that I seem like the type that will put my children inside of a microwave. And that's a true story. That is a fact. I got the receipts to all of that. And guess what? Bell Pepper knows, which is the anti-Jeffrey McCrae, reps the man more than her baby daddies. But Bell Pepper knows, got the video of my response. You plan everything else, Bell Pepper. You want my mother to be deceased, although she's not. And you want to talk about my murk little brother and my deceased father. Go over there and release that video on my response. Yeah, I bet you can't do it like me, though. You see? Yeah, I know. Well, y'all always in the front row seat of my videos. So I was just figuring, hey, let me get them assignment since y'all need assignments around here, right? All right, bet. Well, go ahead and make it happen then. Now, listen. What we are listening for, ladies and gentlemen, is for Cottonmouth to bring her dry mouth self out here to preach her lies, because that's all they do around here. They have to lie to get their way to the top in this cemetery. And I feel sorry for you people that may not be aware of what you're about to face being amongst this cemetery. But baby, let me just throw a little example out there for you all. You remember the Jade account that they just happened to just make up and all of that demonstration? Yeah. Well, that's what they've been doing around here. They've been making up people and making y'all believe it was people. And look at that. Just look at it. Hey, the germ is finna spread. The virus is finna spread. That's what y'all are here for. You know? Yeah, that's what y'all are here for, man. They're nasty. They're very disgusting. That's all I want to say. But let's keep going.
And and stuff like that. Then she's asking them stuff about my ex-husband, asking them stuff about my mom, talking about she don't believe my mom was really deceased. Yeah. This lady played my mom's funeral. Okay.
Hey, and for the record, Psycho, your mother never had a funeral. I just want you to know. Yeah, well, it wasn't really a funeral because allegedly, well, not allegedly, but she was cremated. So it wasn't a funeral. Okay. Yeah, she was cremated. Like y'all had to go fraud me for $5,000. Now listen to me, ladies and gentlemen, because it was Psycho that said she had stocks in Google, brew shop, bar shop, 40 Acre and a Mule, right? She had all of these book sellings or whatever you want to call it. She's a lawnmower expert. She's all of these. She's all of these different things. But they needed $5,000 from the people to get her sister with her 15 kids on the mother's bedside. You know what, man? Hold up. $5,000. You know, hustle the people out of 5,000. That Go Fraud Me didn't make it nowhere. Just like the 15,000 Go Fraud Me didn't make it anywhere. Okay? Yeah, it didn't reach its what it was looking for, is what I'm saying. Now, she's talking about something again, because I got to remind you people, y'all lose track of things real quick. Psycho is talking about what happened from the chief deputy, I guess, you know. But again, this was before Monica and Joy. How did you incorporate those two names up in here, Cottonmouth? I guess we would just never understand. Okay? Never understand. But I guess that's what y'all got to do around here.
Oh my God.
Not only that, I want to say funeral. I just recorded it because a lot of people couldn't come here because I live.
Because a lot of people couldn't come. Nobody cared about your mother dying, if that's true. Like nobody cared. Seriously. That was your responsibility. That's what you people get for trying to bring something so sentimental to a platform full of hate. You know, it's just like that guy over there that mother had passed away. You know, and look how people are making mockery of it. A platform full of hate. That is you know what, man? Listen, you people, what's up, man? You know, but I guess that's what needs to happen when you're expecting funds from a platform full of hateful people. I guess so. Whatever. Go ahead.
I'm in Louisiana, but I'm from Georgia. So a lot of my family.
Yeah, well, you're banned from Georgia, so that's neither here nor there. But go ahead.
Family, you know, couldn't come all the way here. They couldn't travel or whatever. People were, up in age and stuff. So we did it and we put it on YouTube so that they can get the link and be able to watch it and feel like they were there with us. Well, this crazy bitch played my mom's whole funeral, picked every.
You're just mad because how Thriller looked on there, I think. You look, here's what's crazy, right, Psycho? Y'all put it out there. Okay, Y'all put that video out there. How would I ever get possession of it? Y'all put it out there. So I'm just pointing out whatever my commentary was at the time. Why do it bother you? That's your mother. You cremated your mother. She said she wanted to be cremated. Yeah, because that's cheap. It is cheap. If you couldn't come up with $1,500 or whatever it was for the cremation, you definitely couldn't come up with anything else. You see, you people are insane. Y'all force y'all problems onto other people because y'all don't know how to live real life. Y'all are struggling with living real life. Okay. Most people, psycho, let me tell you something, and then you can spread the word. Most people, when they realize that they don't like someone, they don't continuously look them up. They don't continuously look for something to try to shame them on, because I know that's what you're looking for. Okay? I get it. But at some point, you need to stop. My life is not your life. Or should I say, my life is not y'all life. Because maybe it is a y'all thing with this. Maybe it is. But it's all well, though.
About it, people talking about we was crisis actors. It wasn't real. My mom weren't really dead. All this all crazy.
I'm sorry, but me, no.
Look at it, bro.
Bail money.
I'm going to tell you this.
Hey, because we're going to listen to somebody else, right? But why is listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody that started their platform with 2 people in a podcast is blossoming better than them. And it's 4 of them on this panel here, but it's blossoming better than them. But they worried about Kay. They want Kay to be mad because it's doing better than her. I don't care. I'm not competing with y'all. I'm not going to stay up for 30 hours. It ain't 30 hours in a day, but you know what I mean. I ain't stand up no whole 24 hours just to get watch hours. I will never do that. I'm not going to stay up just so the whole YouTube can find me. I will never do that. So you can miss me. I'm not here to keep up with none of y'all. That's why y'all life is all over the place. You don't have any stability. You don't have structure. So that's y'all problem, man. Figure it out. All right, bet.
That is all I'm saying. I'm gonna be quiet. Please don't think that her 2 sidekicks ain't have something to do with that too.
Y'all heard that? Please don't think her 2 sidekicks didn't have something to do with that. Cottonmouth, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know that? You really ought to be ashamed of yourself. What y'all do? Now, one minute you had Psycho over there mad because I guess you over there spending the night with the account that she brought to the front line. Or maybe I brought it out together. Who knows? But bottom line is, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know that? But it's all well. They're going to figure themselves out, ladies and gentlemen. I want to go to someone else real quick, right? I want y'all to listen to this here. Yeah, because Monica and Joy wasn't nowhere around me when the chief deputy was chopping it up. I don't even know how Cottonmouth even came up with that. They had those 2 sidekicks had something to do with that. Like, look at man, that's the audacity for Kay. You hear me? That's the audacity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have Dumb Glib. You know, I think he's another platform that's been terminated. I have to check my resources on that. But you got Dumb Glib. Check it out. I put Karen, Monica, and Joy up there for a reason. All right. Dumb Glib started a platform with Joy Chit Chat years ago. Somewhere along the line, it fell off. Okay. Some way, somehow, maybe Dumb Glib met Monica through Joy or some sort. I don't really know. Go ask him if you ask questions. Okay. So when that mishap happened, Dumb Glib ended up around Monica. And you know, it was a couple of times with Dumb Glib with me. And I was like, I remember reaching out to Dumb Glib, ladies and gentlemen, via email, right? And I was like, hey, bro, I was trying to see if we could chop it up, you know, interview style about the dead broad. Well, guess what? Dumb Glib wasn't interested. Well, maybe Dumb Glib wasn't interested because he knew that whatever he was putting a facade on publicly wasn't happening behind the scene privately. You see? So at that moment, I was like, oh, now I don't need you. So you can go ahead on. Stop chopping it up with Dumb Glib the whole nine, right? Boom. So one day in Monica's chat, this little Dumb Glib comes in there and speaks to me as if it was my platform. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga is one of those. Okay. Hey, I waited about a good week, maybe 2. All I know is I blocked Dumb Glib because I was like, man, I don't want nothing to do. Never been to the dude platform or nothing. Because he tried to talk about politics and he's corny. Whatever he talk about. Like one day, I swear to goodness, you can't make this up. He must have knew something was finna transpire between him and Monica, because he's over there talking about some, you know, I don't want to get doxxed, you know, and something about I just laugh. When people get doxxed, I laugh. I thought that was the most ignorant thing you could say as a wannabe grown man. And he got fake teeth in his mouth. You know, another one of them food tubers put that stuff out there. Yeah, he got fake teeth in his mouth. But he's sitting around here talking crazy. Over here on the broad with no trademark, lying. I'm like, bro, first of all, what are you doing in my bushes? You're not my audience. I've never been a part of you. Never. You see? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to stop for a second and think about something with me. Most of these people are just mad because I won't waste my time with them. You hear me? Hear this word, waste. Waste my time with them. Okay? Yeah, understand some, ladies and gentlemen. This is time in your life that you're not getting back. You just find yourself investing time into people that don't even appreciate you. Okay? Yeah. You don't believe me? Look at what he tried to call himself doing to Monica. Okay? After he's been over there with Monica. Like, how does that look? Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, he went over to this dumb broad, no trademark, and Dumb Glib. Let me break some down for your dumb self since you in my bushes, right? First of all, I pulled up on the broad's camp and I said, hey, listen, how did you get that trademark? Because I knew she was a thief. I knew she was a thief because that's all y'all do around here in the cemetery is steal. Okay? Y'all are thieves. And clearly you must be one of them. And hey, Dumb Glib, why don't you tell the people how Monica helped you operate the OBS? You ain't gonna give her no credit or nothing. You just gonna try to come out here and tarnish some though. Yeah, they never give credit where credit is due, but they'll come out here and tarnish you in a heartbeat. We sat there in some of those lives when Monica was helping you. Y'all people are insane. Well, anyway, Dumb Glib. You know, since you're here with furious flies and everything on thing else, right? Well, when I pulled up to the broad, I said what I had to say and I bounced. Okay. Well, the dumb broad decided that, hey, I'm gonna come out here and wreak havoc and guess what? I'm gonna get K name and I'm gonna bank off of her because I know a lot of people don't like her. You think I care? Because I don't. She came out here calling me a 304. Troll Gears gets on the panel. Oh, yeah, she was in prison for drug trafficking and she did this and she did that. Okay, y'all running over here like y'all already know this smug. I did one video. How many did her do? Right? She went and wreaked havoc with a whole section of YouTube somewhere just to build a platform. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to Dumb Glib and his allegations, okay? Yeah, because he went over there a couple of nights ago, I guess, in the wee hours, you know. Allegedly, he trying to get his life together. He just got a job and whatever else going on in his life. But he manages, right? The broad promotes the boring channel. I mean, a terminated channel. You know, a channel that can't even be monetized today. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going to be most of y'all in the not too near future. You're going to have this channel, 16,000 subscribers, or you could be like Psycho with 12,000 subscribers, ain't even monetized. Can't even reap the benefits. Yeah. over there trying to preach to the bra with no trademark, okay? Because first of all, if you go catch the video for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna see where the dumb glib says something at first. So what do the bra with no trademark do or say? She comes back. Could you rephrase that for the people that may not know? And then this was supposed to be him to come in and I guess, try to defame Kay. But it's all well. Or maybe to try to act like this is how he got over there. Do you get that, ladies and gentlemen? All you got to do is put somebody's name in your title and they're going to run over there. What in the world? Man, these are some airheaded people. I'm like Monica. These are the worst people that I never did meet. And that probably ain't even what she said, but it sounds like what she said. Listen to dumb glib, ladies and gentlemen. Look. Look. KK with them fake teeth in his mouth. KK made a video. KK. Like, what were you doing here? What were you doing here? Man, y'all people. Whew. Child, some of this you just gotta take a breather and pump your brakes and be like, See, what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, these people will take your name to these different people's platforms. You see, all because they want a promotion, all because they need some subscribers and some views. So when they crank they live up, it won't look like Karen's where don't nobody come in the chat or don't have any viewers. Look what they do. I want to say, and I've said this before, I'm the only channel holder in this cemetery that will block my chat out so they'll have nowhere to promote. You see that? Y'all can't do it. Y'all need a chat to see the same 3 people up in y'all chats. Stuff like that. Me on the other end, it's all well. I'm not going to be doing all of that foolishness that y'all do, purchasing viewers to come into your platforms just to make yourself look relevant. Y'all people got to get used to seeing how it feels to lose before you can embrace how it feels to win. See, I don't do Discord and all that stuff just so people can be over here with Kay. It's really a lot of easy ways to network to make things happen. But when you care about people enough, you don't just put them in the midst of something that maybe they couldn't even get out of. Most people couldn't have even survived what I've been through in the last 5 to almost 6 years with this cemetery. Most people. Think about that, man. See, they don't tell y'all what y'all about to be, what you about to get yourself into. They don't tell you, they don't give y'all the warning that you about to be slumped over in a second. They don't tell you that. They'll make you think all of their people are legit. Oh, that's a sweetheart. They don't get into it with nobody. Like Michi was live over there the other day. You got the Psycho Them Genesis account running up in her account. What about what you said about Lady D having that stroke? Like what? Michi been gone for like 4 months, 5 months, whatever months. It doesn't matter. She come back and look at the haters on the sideline waiting to get in. Then get mad at Michi for blocking her out the chat. Hey, Michi, sound a little familiar? Well, guess what? I asked somebody to leave my chat and said, please. Well, they told me I'll put my kids in the microwave. Well, when you ask Genesis account to get out, what'd she do? Start community wall posting. Gang banging on the lady that she ran up in her camp talking crap. You know what? If y'all don't get it, y'all ain't gonna never get it. So it's all well. Don't even trip. I got it. I always do. We back on dumb glare with the fake fronts. Okay? KK. Like, get the nigga, I ain't never rock with you like that, bruh. KK. You stupid mother. You know what, man? It's all well.
I didn't catch that.
Look at her.
KK made a video where she was gonna go after you, right?
Where she was gonna go after you. Hey, dumb glib, that video was about, hey, Psycho, where you at? You retarded for this, man. You just as stupid as you look. You know that? I think people thought you was like something. but you ignorant. Okay, you're ignorant, and whatever ignorant broad finna allegedly marry you, she's ignorant too. I'm just saying, that's my opinion.
Where she was gonna go after you, right?
No,
I forgot what the title was, but she tagged you in the thing.
I forgot what the title was, but she tagged you in the thing.
None of your business. He's a simp, just like the rest of them around here. They are simps. These are bands, BANSs. Okay, that's what they have around here. I ain't seen one bruh around here that I would just give the utmost respect to. I have yet to see it. And that is insane. Another band. Ain't that something, man?
KK with my front, my fake front. KK with my fake fronts.
Like, what the?
I forgot what the title was, but she tagged you in the thing. And I was like, who is this person? Who she talking about? And I went over.
Look, who is this person? I just went over there. You just went somewhere. You know, I wish I could, man, use y'all for the airheads that y'all are, to help people in my real life to build platforms. You know that? Because if I knew y'all was just going to go like that, man, I wish I was on what y'all was on. But fortunately, I'm not. You see? Oh, yeah, man, I bring all type of people out here. You want to build a platform? I'm going to put you in a title. And guess what? The airheads going to run straight to you. The problem is, once the airheads get there, they can't do anything else. The moment the channel get built up and get commercials, join buttons or whatever, they ain't gonna spend because they ain't got it. They ain't got it. I already knew that. Like, come on, what's up? That's why I would never waste people in my real life time like that, man. With a bunch of losers, a bunch of disgusting people. Man, no, man, ain't nothing gonna lay on that. No, hell no. Y'all people crazy. Go ahead, Dom Glib, with the fake fronts. Fake fronts, like, go.
Who is this person? Who she talking about? And I went over there and I was like, I think you might have still been lying. And I was like, there's like 3 people over here. What the hell?
Hey, y'all got to go hear Dom Glib. He over there like, you know, I'll listen to you because your voice so soothing. Hey, bro, ain't you about to get married? Like, how does that look, y'all? Dom Glib, and then you got Thump. It's supposed to be married to his anxiety broad over there. Y'all over here with some lady that allegedly y'all don't know, giving her more respect than a broad y'all lay next to. How stupid. You know what, man? Listen, hold on. I'm gonna sit up for a second, man. You know? Hey, sit up for a second, okay? Yeah. Sit up for a second, okay? Yeah. Go ahead, Dom Glib, with the fake fronts.
I rounded back. And I'm like, oh, they came over here and started fucking with me.
Who is they, Dom Glib? I want you to understand something, Dom Glib. I was the only person over there. Okay? Out of my camp, hashtag KMJ, K was the only one over there. So you're trying to make it a number 3 instead of the number 2 that I already said live on the panel, right? And you're going to turn it into a 3. Wow. So basically, you're trying to think that me, Monica, and Joy was all over there at the same time. Man, when you people are wrong, y'all just wrong. I know y'all want to be right. I know this is social media where you can come out and sell all type of dreams or be all that you can be, but not in the army. But you're dead wrong. Yeah, I know y'all not used to people telling y'all the truth around here, but you were dead wrong. Fake fronts. But go ahead.
Yeah. And I was just like, well, that's what they do. They fuck them.
So that's what they do. They just go messing with people. And of course, he's going to use the F word. But I'm just saying, you say that's what we do. We just go mess with people. I mean, I'm trying to figure this out, though. Are you talking about the cemetery as a whole? That's what they do? Because Karen, Monica, and Joy don't do that type of demonstration. Now, Joy may have pulled up on Cottonmouth the other day or some sort, but it was Cottonmouth. Come on. I mean, but me and Monica, we don't do stuff like that. So, you know, That's probably what they do in the cemetery. You're right about that, but you got the wrong candidates, sir, with the fake fronts. Yeah, we're gonna turn them down a second. No, he's like, look at these crazy ladies or something messing with this lady. Like, because I'm one person that asked about a trademark. You had one other person over there thinking she was a friend. So I mean, what was all of that? I don't. Whew. Yeah, go find a video.
Screenshot of how many subscribers you have.
Look, Dumb Glib took the screenshot of how many subscribers the broad had. And I guess when you hear this next section here, right? He wants somebody to be bothered that she thinks she's winning on top of us. Hey, Dumb Glib, we monetized already, though. Yeah, I'm just saying because I don't know if you knew that part since you be over here and I didn't even know you was here. You know, usually what happens when the cemetery, especially like Bell Pepper knows now, usually when they know that I'm in tune, they try to put me on a show. I'm just saying. This is insane, man. Whatever. It's all well. Go ahead, Dumb Glib, with the fake fronts.
You came on the panel and tried to big dog you.
Did nobody come on the panel and try to do nothing? You didn't even get a lot of words from Monica. I mean, you barely got words from Kay. Maybe you need to go rewatch that video, bruh. No, let me take bruh back, boy. Maybe you need to go rewatch that video, boy. With the fake fronts. I'm just saying.
And be like, oh man, you knew you don't know what's going on around here. We'll tell you how you.
And y'all went over there, the cemetery went over there and fell in love so fast that I could see why some of y'all could be married overnight. I could see why y'all would just sleep with anybody. Y'all just make love to anybody on this platform. Anything for a following. And y'all mad because most other people are conservative. That we don't want just anybody on our platforms. You had this broad with no trademark. Bring some. First of all, it represented the alphabet community. Wait, hold on. That ain't even first. First, it wanted Trey. Then it represented the alphabet community. Then it went and got a random nigga somewhere. Then it had that random nigga and another nigga fighting on the panel about it. I mean, look at y'all storylines. And ain't nobody here to get content off of that. Man, you know what, man? Somebody missing out, man. You better come get your meal ticket. You hear me? Come get your meal ticket. You know, y'all people that don't care what you talk about on your platform, come get your meal ticket. It's out there waiting on you. Go get it. Go get it. All right.
Yeah. We'll tell you how YouTube, and the next thing you know, you got more subscribers than all of them.
Look, you got more subscribers than all of them. You got more than this. You got more than that.
And Dumb Glib with the fake fronts. We're monetized platforms. Okay? Yeah, how she got more than us? We monetize, though. I mean, we're not saying that she may not have more than us, but right now, as it stands, we are monetized platforms. So who are you to just go,
oh, like you got more than them?
She got more than you. And guess what? You got over 5,000 allegedly. And you're a terminated platform. She keep messing with people like y'all. She gonna be terminated too. What y'all talking about around here, man? Yeah, you had Dumb Glib.
Yeah, before you know it, you got more than them. So there you have it.
Like, what the fuck? Bro, y'all people are insane on this food tube, man. You know? I mean, no, listen, though. This the same little nugget that was messing with Monica and Joy. Now he over here with, listen, you know, y'all people, I don't know how y'all do it, but whatever. Keep doing what y'all do, I guess.
We'll tell you how YouTube, and the next thing you know, you got more subscribers than all of them. You got a bigger audience for them. So there's that.
You got a bigger audience. It ain't real. It ain't real. Just a bunch of desperate people trying to make somebody that's irrelevant relevant. That's all that is. Y'all topics ain't even talking about nothing. You see? Y'all topics ain't even talking about nothing.
Yeah, and that's that.
Like, what the? You little bald head.
Audience problem, so there's that.
You a scallywag, dumb glib with the fake fronts. You a scallywag, man. That's what you are. Take the simple way. You a scallywag. That's what you are.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and the bro think it's funny. Yeah, people.
I don't close them no more. I don't mess with them no more. I don't even.
We don't mess with you, you dumb glib. What are you talking about? You know what? It's the audacity for K around this straight up. This is insane.